go into a game like this, you kind of know it's not for the faint of heart. So how hard is it really to kind of remain convicted to what your game is, personally and as a team, and stick to it throughout?
Man, super tough. Give those guys a ton of credit. They've kind of been the standard in this league for a long time. And Coach did a great job. He told us, he's like, to beat those guys, you got to beat them at their own game. We knew it was going to be a rock fight. Just trying to have a stronger will, and we were able to figure it out today. So, just proud of the guys for how we persevered. A lot of ups and downs throughout that one, and we just were able to just keep taking punches and throwing our own, and figuring out a way to get it done. So.
What is how important for you? Because you kind of been struggling for three coming into this game, but that first one you seem to have like a grin on your face when you hit it. Does it feel good to have a night like this, any game like this?
Yeah, definitely. I think at times I was putting maybe too much pressure on myself to make shots instead of just having fun and playing. And, Lucas, one of our GAs, talked to me and just told me to get back to that, and he helped me a lot, I think. Just having fun, not putting no pressure on myself, just go shoot the ball, and, we work on it every single day, so just got to trust it.
Setting your stage, I think 3 threes early in the second half. Nique calls the timeout basically there on. They didn't really get any good looks and score much. Was there was it kind of just a refocus on defense type message, or kind of what shifted there?
Really, honestly, for us there, it wasn't even the threes. It was all off offensive rebounds. So once we stopped that, limit them to one shot, that was the main piece of it, I thought, more so than the threes. Because when you get those offensive rebounds, stuff we work on too every day. You get offensive rebound, you're looking to spray it. So just eliminating those, I thought once we settled in after that timeout, we were pretty awesome on that end of the floor.
You guys had 17 offensive rebounds yourself, and the had 4 and a big one late there. Just what can you say about the impact of that?
Man, Rashawn was huge. Like, he really set the tone on the offensive glass. He was a beast down there. Because them some tall dudes we battling in there, and so just to see how strong he was playing and how physical, and he set the tone, I feel like, for us. Ethan's on the glass, Croc, a bunch of different dudes just going in there, but I think Rashawn really set that tone for us tonight, which was
this
huge.
guy too. 13 rebounds. So
More defensive.
That's
More defensive.
There was a key stretch there with about a minute left. You got the offensive rebound, then Rashawn did. Almost more important on the night, you get 4 straight free throws as a team. Yeah. On a night when the teams were both kind of struggling from the free-throw line. Are those the winning plays that you guys go over and over when you need?
Yeah, people get it misconstrued. Like, you think it's the shots that's not falling or whatever the case may be when the game, and that's something that Coach Mevez stresses to us, is just it comes down to the little plays, like those offensive rebounds, like free throw blockouts, and they get an extra possession off a rebound. That could change the whole game in and of itself. So we take a lot of time to just work on the details and those little plays that could really change the game.
How much does that kind of become your guys' identity of sort of that gritty grinder, steal possession type of thing?
yeah, man, I feel like I'm so proud of our group, because like y'all watched us the first 5-6 games of the year, like that wasn't our identity, I wouldn't say, and we've just continued to grind and just figuring out, like, hey, we might not always make shots, but we're going to defend, we're going to get on the glass, and we're not going to turn the ball over. And that's been the recipe the last couple games, and that's a recipe to beat any good team. Limit turnovers, get on the glass, and then just defend. And then if the shots fall, great. If they don't fall, tonight, sort of in the middle, like, you just got to grind it out and find a way. And that's what's great about this team. We're young. Some of us are young, not us, but some of us are young, and we're continuing to figure that out. So it's been great for our group.
You've experienced some pretty intense atmospheres throughout your career. It seemed like there was a lot of energy tonight, a lot of chippiness going back and forth. Just what was it like playing in this type of atmosphere?
Oh man, it was awesome. It was, I've been blessed. I've seen a lot of great atmospheres, in my time in college, and that tonight, that was up there with some of the best I've ever been a part of, man. It was unbelievable, and it was from the jump, and they kept the energy, and I know the fans know it, but we appreciate that, because in a game like that, when you're grinding every possession and it's like a fight to the death, any extra juice you can get, could be the difference. So we're super appreciative of that.
It's always a collective effort on the perimeter, but you guys limited Bird, I think, to 2 of 1 and some of the other. Just after the big game we had against you guys, NBA house, which how important was that with kind of limiting him, not really letting him go at any point? On any point.
Yeah, no, man, he's a hell of a player. So definitely took a lot of pride in that matchup. You know, he had a really good game against us last time, so you know wanted to shut that down, and a lot of guys stepped up, took the challenge. And you know he's a key piece for their team. He brings a lot of energy when he gets going offensively, and so like I think shutting that down was huge for our success tonight.
What about like block? Like he has the height, the length, but shut off the body control.
Nah, he's a beast too. He's a beast. Like trying to box him out, like Ethan down there, he's what
Great player.
6'7".
Yeah.
That dude's 7'1". Like our dude's battle down there, and that dude's he's a really good player, and
Yeah.
he's I think only a freshman or something like that. So he's gonna be really good.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially with the foul trouble that Rashawn and Parker were in. I mean, just kind of how important was it for Kyle to kind of battle through it and give you guys some big minutes? I was knowing Nicola out there as well.
Man, I mean, props to him because, you know, I don't care who you are. As a freshman in that environment, you know, whether you're home on the road, like that's, you know, takes some stones to give those minutes. And he ended up playing half the game, you know, came in and out with that calf, you know, whatever he was dealing with, I don't know. But man, he was big time. Just, you know, the great thing about him is he just continues to get better and just day by day, and he plays hard, man. And just that's the main thing. When you get guys that are just giving it their best effort every single possession, no matter how it's going, like, you know, those are the type of dudes that help you win games. So kudos to him.
Thanks, guys.
Cool.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.